Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out. I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Green out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the 4. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
No good on the second free throw.
Grab that, Ayton. Give me that.
He can't hit that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it, coming into this having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Now here's Bridges. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Always one of the league's most accurate jump shooters, Chris Paul can flat out knock him down.
Paul against Green. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. And here's Paul. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Paul's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Green. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Paul passes to Crowder. The shot's good.
The pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
71.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Green, the pass to Turner. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Warren. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Paul. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit. Man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Paul. The layup off target.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ayton against Green. Driving in. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
You know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them.
New play.
Booker against Brogdon.
Shut up.
And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Here's Green on the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Crowder. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Warren. Pulls it in from the elbow. And too long on the shot. The Pacers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Booker. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
Chris Paul showing everybody he can still take over a game offensively, not just by assisting, but he can score it too.
Now here's Green. It's a 3-point game.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Green. It's Warren on the wing. Back to Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul. Free throw good. Green.
You have to love how fearless they've played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Warren. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
Nice heads-up defense from Turner there, paying off with a successful fast break.
For Phoenix, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. It's Booker on the wing. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Indiana leading. Here's Green. And there it is for him.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
And the Suns with possession. Payne with it, guarded by Smith. McGee against Turner. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brogdon finds Green.
Hey, right here.
And yes, another basket.
We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
Here we go. Get a good look.
Green against Payne. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Šarić checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Green against Payne. And it's Green missing. And it's the Suns with the ball. 4-point game. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now here's Green. What a tremendous game he played against Boston.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's Phoenix now. The Pacers making their last shot. And here's Payne outside. They get it again. Here's Šarić. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will... get an energy boost off a block like that one. This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. All right, we're getting the word, and yes, they're going to overturn the call. The ball will be going the other way.
Yeah, the evidence on that one was pretty clear. The ball took another touch before going out of play. Good challenge.
Here's Green, coming off a Suns make. Up and in on the layup. Green's got 31.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Payne, the pass to Šarić. It's stolen by Warren. Green against Payne. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hey, that's all you.
Well, the Suns shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Šarić with it. Green picks him up. Šarić down low, working on Green. Šarić shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Green. And got it! Another basket!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into third place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Indiana calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
Green out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Smith in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. On the attack, Green.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
No basket.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Payne's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Brogdon finds Green. McConnell outside. Brogdon, the pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith, and he dunks it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
And if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows? You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Green against Paul. Green, the pass to McConnell. Down low. Outside for Brogdon. The 3 is up. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Pass to Payne. Plenty of space. And the shot's good. Payne's got 6 here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Three-pointer, Bridges.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early. His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And the Pacers shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Here's Payne. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Here's Payne. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Payne's got 10 points in the game. The Pacers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Green against Paul. Green, the pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's Green on the assist by Brogdon. Green's got 42 in the game.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Payne, pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Offensive rebound. No good with a layup. Indiana trailing here.